It's a fucking marvellous day. It's also been too long, I'm aware. I said to myself that I was going to commit to YouTube and I didn't, which is disappointing for me because I stick to my word. However, I'm back. And I'm back with a bit of a sad video. Now, it is the 3rd of June, which means that 3 days have passed in June. But May was alright. It wasn't the best month I've ever had. It was up there. Like, it was top. Ooh, I better get my hand off the glass. It was, yeah, it was up there. But it wasn't the best month I've ever had. But it's been better than the last couple of months, which is the main thing. Anyway, the reason I'm making this video is because I've clickbaited you a bit. But this is my last day in Dubai, right? However, it's not the last day in Dubai forever, right? It's the last day in Dubai for about 3 months, I believe. And the reason for that is simple, right? Dubai, right, is fucking boiling, right? It is. Let me just pull up my phone. It is currently 40 degrees Celsius, okay? Now, obviously, I love Dubai and I love the heat. However, the summer, I've not experienced it to the fullest of its capacity yet. The summer, apparently, is fucking wild, right? Let me move this camera up a bit. The summer is wild. Now, I don't particularly want to be here in 50, 40 degree heat because I would not be enjoying life, right? And also, I need to hold this stable, right? But also, I have got a half marathon in like 25 days, right? What the fuck is going on with this stability? Right, let me, that should do the trick. Right, there we go. So, yeah, as I was saying, I've got a half marathon in 25 days. So I can't prepare for that whilst being in the UK, being in Dubai, because I need to do like a 15k, I need to do like a 16k, 15k, 14k run, and it's just not happening in Dubai. Like, I'm just not, like, I did a 12k on Sunday, and that was fucking tough, right? But a 15k run, like leading up to the end of June, is not for me, right? It's like, it'll be like 40 degrees, and like running in that heat is like fucking ridiculous. Anyway, with that said, I'm gonna take you through the day, and I'm gonna tell you what my travel plans are in the summer, right? So I'm gonna take you through a nice little day in my life in Dubai, me leaving. I've got a couple of things, I've got the gym, I've got calls, I've got a haircut, I've got more calls. So I'm gonna bring you along, vlog it, and talk to you about what my plans are this summer.
Make it look fun.
Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's have a look from behind. Hello. So currently fucking hell. Let's get some face track on this thing. Damn. There we go. So currently chilling in Oxygen in the pool area. Just did a back and by session. Came straight in the pool after, which is really good. Looking fucking wham. Sent some pictures to Tommy as well, and he, I think he's impressed. I can't keep my eyes open because the sun's in my eyes, but I'm sat here enjoying the sun. My last day in Dubai till September with my good friend Leifo Bizzle, Sam Bizzle. Oh, I should have a pipe ideal coming through as well. Most of them sat by the pool, and I got some calls tonight, and I got a haircut as well. So should be a busy day. Yeah, let's make some fucking money then, shall we? Do you know what it is, right? Like, I love traveling, right? Like, the thought of having a flight booked and boarding passes to collect and everything like that, I just love it. fills me with energy. You know, like moving around the world and dotting around the world. I like it. 25 dotting and darting around the world. It's a good laugh. It's a good time. And it also inspires me to make money. Because the last time I was leaving Dubai, I had a 4.5k pip whilst I was on my haircut about half an hour before I had to leave to get on the plane, which was fucking sick. So yeah, I'm just chilling for now. So actually, hold on. What I'm gonna do? So I've got 2 friends, right? Will and Jebs. Shout out to them if they're watching me. They should be watching, gangsters. So we are going to Marbella for the. Do you know what? We're going to Marbella for pretty much like I think the whole summer, to be honest. So it's currently the 3rd of June, right? So what I'm going to do if I can speak is go to the UK. I've got a half marathon to run, which is on the 28th. Then on the 1st of July we're flying to Marbella. So I'll probably be in Marbella from probably the 1st of July until maybe the, I don't know, like 23rd or 24th of August, because my sister's due to give birth on the 27th. But I can't be missing the birth. So there's that. Then what I'm going to do then is I've got another event. I've got an event in Marbella then, which is on the 12th of September. So I'm going to go to that. So it'll be Dubai, UK to Marbella, Marbella to the UK, and then UK to Marbella, and then I might either fly. It depends really, but I'll either fly from Marbella to Dubai, or I'll fly from Marbella to the UK to Dubai. So that's my plans as it stands. Might change. You never know. You never know what happens. You never know what may or may not happen. But those are my plans. What else is on my plans is to get fucking ripped, get lean, get richer, and chill. So that's my plans. And my plans right now is to just enjoy the sun, because it's about 40 degrees. Enjoy the sun, enjoy this beautiful poolside. Like, look at this. Look at this. Just look at this. Look how fucking beautiful that is. So, yeah, that's the pool. So, my plan is to enjoy the beautiful Dubai whilst I still can. And then when I leave tonight, my plan is to enjoy Dubai, enjoy the beautiful Dubai as much as I can, and then leave, take some calls before I go, collect some cash, make some money, and then travel home. So I'll catch you when I get back to the apartment, because I'm going to enjoy the sun. Right. It's been a bit of a wild day, I won't lie. It's currently, that door open? It's currently 9:45. Right, I need to go to Dexter's apartment to see them before I leave. I've just packed, and I was literally stressing for like 10 minutes because I was like, shit, I don't know where my passport is, but we've got it in the end. Shit myself, not gonna lie. Also, got a bit of a delivery. Right? So like, let's set this up and do an unboxing. Allness, the goats. Right, let me get some facial tracking in here. There we go. So the goats, Allness, 2-hour delivery, literally 2 hours. It's wild. Let's, if I can get into it, that is. Open the box. Before I open this, I want your prediction. What do you think I've ordered? Let me know. Right, so there's the box. Yeah, Matthew Williams, thank you for choosing Allness. Shebang. What do you think I've ordered? Quick, have a guess. And let me know. Ready? I've ordered a man bag. The reason for that is because I had a man bag, but not gonna lie, I think I was due a bit of an upgrade, to be honest. Because there was nothing wrong with the one that I had, but I just felt like I was due an upgrade. So, nice Calvin Klein one. Right. I did want, there was another Calvin Klein one there, right? I ordered it, and then within about, 10 minutes of ordering it, the order got cancelled because they ran out of stock. So yeah, that's it. It's going to replace my previous one, which is this one, which was a gift from my mum. It's a nice bag, to be fair, but I think I've outgrown it now. So got this one, so I can try it on a bit. There we go. Slap. I want the Prada one. That's the one I want next. I'm going to get that. Anyway, so I need to finish packing on my shit. Then I'm going to get over to Dexter's and then leave at about 11 o'clock and half 11. And you can have a shower as well. Shower, change, get ready for the airport, and then move. I'll catch you in a bit. Right, it's time to leave Dubai behind for 3 months. It's currently 25 to 12. My flight starts boarding at quarter past 1. So I need to get a taxi from mine to Dubai Airport, which will take about 30 minutes. Then I need to get my bags checked in. Right, got my trusty suitcase here, nice. And then my trusty rucksack as well. So that's the baggage. That's what we're traveling with. There's no way that's under 30. Over 30, sorry. And then we've got that there. That's going to be a Rimowa soon, mark my words. But yeah, it's time to leave Dubai behind for 3 months. So yeah, it should be good. Would be nice to find my watch before I leave. Do you know what? One thing I'm doing as well is I'm leaving my microphone behind. I know this means nothing to you, but I quite like my microphone, and it brings me a lot of joy. And I've got good audio quality, but it's been left behind because it's just unneeded weight. So I'm going to find my watch, I'm going to leave and get my ass to the airport because I need to move. So I'm just in the back of the ride now. 11:54, bit of drizzy on. Does anyone else just love like travelling in the night? I don't know where it is, but like there's just something about being in an airport and going to an airport in the night that makes me feel like, I don't know, it's a weird feeling. It's a weird feeling. Didn't closing out today though, which is rough, but hey ho. I just love the feeling of travelling in the night. It just makes me feel like, oof, like there's so much freedom in the world, you know, because there is. But yeah, back to the UK for 3 weeks. It's time to log in. But I just love being on the move. Like I love the freedom that you can actually have in life. Being able to catch a flight back to the UK Wednesday night, get back Thursday. It's pretty cool, not gonna lie, it's a good life. But I'm gonna get to the airport, check my bags in, probably get a drink, and then it'll be time to board, and then I've got my sleep mask on me, so I'm just gonna sleep on the plane. May or may not vlog, who knows, but yeah, I've set myself a goal as well, right? When I get back to the Dubai, so it'll probably be like the end of September, I'm gonna fly business class, or at least premium economy, because we've got to raise the standards up here a bit, because flying economy is a bit embarrassing. I sound like Drizzy then, embarrassing. But yeah, I find flying in economy a bit embarrassing at this point, I'm not gonna lie. But when I come back, I'll fly back business class. Get the use my miles as well. So pick you up when I'm at the airport, I'm just gonna listen to some music and just take in the views because I'm not gonna be back here for 3 months. Also look at the Burj. I don't know if you can see that, but there it is there. Yeah. Let's turn you back around. So yeah, I'm taking the views because I'm not going to be back here for 3 months. I missed the place already. So I'm currently at the gate 21. 5 to 1. It's absolutely rammed. So I can't even get a seat, so I'm standing up against the wall. Absolutely rammed. So we should be boarding in a minute. This is going to be a long flight because I'll get into the UK. So what's the time now? It's just nearly can't even think, nearly 10 o'clock in the UK. So when I land in the UK, it's going to be 7:05 in the morning. So 10 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Then I've got to get a train from Heathrow to where I live, which will take about 4.5, 5 hours. So it's going to be a long one, bro. It's going to be a long one, but it could be worse. I don't have any calls tomorrow anyway, so take the day off, chill out, go to sleep. And then Friday, pretty chill as well, to be fair. So yeah, I haven't had food. I'm not really hungry to be honest with you. Probably won't eat on the plane. I'm just going to try and sleep. Last time I took a flight was when I bought my Aura ring, and it was the first night. I had like 2 hours sleep. I had like 37 minutes of REM, so I was REM maxing, but I'm shattered, so I'm going to pick you up. Maybe on the plane, who knows? Maybe I might not make it to the other side. This footage never goes on YouTube, but hopefully if you've seen this, I'm alive. And I have indeed got back to the UK, so I guess only time will tell. So just landed in Heathrow, currently waiting for my bag. Absolutely fucking shattered. If I showed you my Aura sleep scope right now, you would cry. So I'm not going to. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get my bag, I'm going to get on the train, and I'm going to get an extra large fucking coffee down my throat because absolutely, I've also got a bit of a gammy throat as well, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. But, yeah. Get my bag, get on the train, get a fucking extra large coffee down me, and then get my ass back to Wales. Right, so made it to Paddington Central Station. About time. So my train is in 44 minutes. So I've got 44 minutes to kill. It's currently 8 o'clock in the morning. Right, it's 20 past 8. And I'm back in the UK. Let's fucking go. Do you know what's like? Do you know what I find like genuinely crazy? Like, there's such a noticeable difference between Dubai and the UK, and I don't mean to like shit on Dubai, right? Shit on the UK, but like, there's such a visible, and noticeable difference between the two. Even like the way like people are, like the way people carry themselves, the way people like, just the mood. Like, obviously the UK is very, miserable. But it is where it is. I also met some guy on the train who's works for a startup alcohol business. So we were on a chat. He's in the UK for collaborations. He's basically collabed with Love Island. I can't remember what his brand's called. My brain isn't working. So if you see it on the TV, Love Island in collaboration with Sex and Vodka 8% can, then that's the guy that I was speaking to on the train. But anyway, sat in Paddington. Got about 40 minutes to kill. Got a flat white, 2 shots of espresso, 2 shots of sugar-free caramel. Let's give this a whirl. Oh, that is hot. Very nice. So I'm gonna get this down me. I'm also gonna get some food because I need to get something to eat. Then I'm gonna sit my ass on the train and get myself back to where we booked. Train's at 5 minutes past 9, so it should be home at like, I don't know, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 1, half 1, something like that. So yeah, we'll soon see. Right, I'll catch you in a bit when something interesting's happening, or if I've had any random thoughts. Also, I completely forgot to say that I was going to show you my Ouro scores. Without further ado, you ready for this? I don't think you are. Right, look at this. Shit. 42. Total sleep 416. 22 minutes of REM, that's optimal. 30 minutes of deep sleep, that's optimal. Time in bed. Sleep efficiency 67. Sleep debt high. Do you reckon I need to go to sleep or what? Well, those are the all reading stats. Last time I had a really similar situation in the first night. So I think I'm just going to have 10 hours sleep. I like to go to sleep because I've got calls tomorrow. I've also got 40 minutes in this game master to do today as well. So that is going to have to be hammered when I get home, otherwise I have 18 minutes to tomorrow, which I don't fancy doing, not going to lie. So it's going to be 40 minutes today. I also need to get a coach to the gym. I don't have time to nap today, I'm going to have to get my shit moving. So look, I need to catch up on a bit of cardio to do, I need to sort the gym membership out, I need to sort the car rental out. I ain't got time to do that. I ain't got time to do that. I'm going to douse myself in espresso. I'm going to before I get on the train. You get on the train? Also, I'm absolutely rinsing my smile. Where is it? Make them pay. Gold did too. Crazy how 24 hours ago I was literally like, it wasn't 24 hours ago, it was less than that, but I was sat in oxygen on a sun lounger in 40-degree heat. Now I'm in Paddington Station, looking at boots, slush and accessories. Oh, class. Right. Class. I'm going to get some work done with the train as well, that'll probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Because then I can just do cardio and then I can relax. Yo, so I'm just on the train. Got about 2-3 hours until I get back. Got on my second coffee for the day, which tastes like arse, to be honest, but it is what it is. I also had a sales team meeting that I joined. I don't care if I've got 4 hours of sleep. I don't care if I've been travelling, I don't care if I'm on the move.
We are now approaching Swindon.
Cheers, bro. If I say I'm going to be somewhere, I'm going to be somewhere. If I'm on a meet, if I say I'm going to be on a meeting, I'm going to be on a meeting.
Please take all your belongings with you.
Will do. So, what's your definition of commitment? That's the main thing. I'm going to polish this coffee off.
Mind the gap between the train and the platform, and take care when stepping down from the train.
I'm going to get this coffee polished off.
Hello, we've got you with the Swindon.
Let me go, please.
Before leaving the train, retain your tickets, please flex at the gate barriers or frontward travel. Anybody looking for Chippenham Bar, Sparkers and Temple Meads, cross over platform number 4, so use the underpass here, platform number 4, 10:23 departure. Anybody looking for Kemble, Stroud, Stonehouse, Gloucester, and Cheltenham Spa service platform number 3, the 10:30 departure there. If anybody's looking for Bristol Parkway, then the Bristol Parkway service platform number 4, 10:42. And we leave Swindon, our next station call then will be Gloucester.
As I was saying, was saying, to be honest with
Once
you.
again, then Swindon
Oh
is
my,
next
let me
station.
vlog, please.
Thank you.
Oh no, I know what I was saying. What's your definition of commitment? That's what I want to know. Also, I've seen rain for the first time in like 3 months as well. Wild. I forgot what rain even was, to be honest. Do you know what's crazy is when you move abroad, like the stuff that you think about every single day just changes. Like, I didn't even consider rain to be a thing. Like when I was in Dubai, like I don't even think about it. Like I don't go outside and go, oh, I hope it's not going to rain today. Shit, let me take up cold. Whereas in the UK, you have to. But yeah, I'm chatting my ass now, to be honest. Right, so I've got home. I'm back where it all started. Made it home like about an hour ago, so like 2:15. I'm absolutely starving. I'm gonna train chest today as well, and I'm gonna also do 40 minutes in the Stairmaster as well, so that needs to get done. Can I be asked? No. Am I gonna do it? Yes. So yeah, there's that. It's gonna be wild. I need to also get my gym membership sorted, and I need to phone the rental car company because I need to actually rent a car because I'm not staying in Wales without a car. So I'm gonna get that done. Hello. It's the next day, and yes, I am wearing a nose strip. It's currently 9:20 in the morning. The next day, after getting home, let me turn on face track. Give me a sec. So, not gonna lie, I was pretty knackered yesterday. I got back, then I obviously caught up with my mum, my sister, my granddad. Then I went to the gym. Did 40 minutes, basically like a chest session, and then did like 40 minutes on the stairs. Came back, had some DM setting that I needed to do. I had to unpack. I had some stuff I needed to do as well. And then by the time that all happened, I was absolutely fucking knackered. So I had food, and then I went to bed and crashed out pretty much. But I'm back on it today. I've got quite a busy day today. Like I've got a lot of things that I need to do. Admin, right? I've basically been off the boil with admin. Pipeline. I've got calls as well. I'm supposed to have anyway. Then I need to do 40 minutes on the stairs to complete my cardio for the week, and then I'm might be going out with the boys later and or seeing them. But I've got my coffee. Right, this is my like. I don't know if any of you have this, but like when you go home, right, or you're at home, you have like a mug that you like your preferred mug. This is mine. Bought it in Amsterdam in 2022, and I've used it ever since. This mug has been witness to some incredibly deep work sessions, and I'm also back. Right, I'm back in my old setup. I'm back where I basically make things work. So I've got my laptop here, got my monitor there. This is my bedroom, right, which is a bit of a I don't know, sticky one, but who cares? So this is where everything began. I cannot tell you the amount of work that has been done at this desk. Had my highest ever monthly commission at this desk. Had my developed my love for sales, my skill in sales by sending fucking thousands of DMs at this desk. I've taken hundreds of sales calls at this desk, so I'm back where I belong. Where I belong, I'm back where it all started. I belong in Dubai and JBR, in the address building. But I've got some work I need to crack on with. I also need to edit this YouTube video and upload it, because if I don't upload it today, then I know I'll procrastinate on it, which is not okay for me, because I don't procrastinate, it's not who I am. So I'm going to get that done. I'm also going to get some work done, and I'm excited to be back in the UK. Like, the one thing that I struggled with is, the one thing I always struggle with when I come back, and this is such like first world problems, but is convenience. Because obviously, if you know anything about Dubai, you know it's like the most convenient place in the world, right? Like, I could order a week's worth of groceries by the time that I finish talking in this video, and they'd be here. Like, it's insane. Like, they literally, you order things and then they come in like 10 minutes. It's fucking wild. Whereas like in the UK, you've got to pick a slot at the supermarket, or you've got to go there, you've got to walk to the shop, and this perfectly fine, right? Because that's like normal. That's normal, right? To basically like everyone on the planet. But in Dubai, it's just fucking different. It's built for convenience. It's built for speed. It's built for efficiency. And Southwest Wales isn't, right? Surprisingly. But with that said, I'm gonna get the first sip of my coffee on camera. That is fucking phenomenal. I don't have a fancy coffee machine. I literally have like a Tassimo Pods machine, but that is unreal. Anyway, I need to get on with work. I may edit this YouTube video first, actually. I'll catch you soon. Now, here, I'm in a bit of a debacle. Debacle? Yeah, pretty sure that's a word. Bit of a debacle with my YouTube, right? I don't have anything to sell, right? Like, I don't have anything to sell you. So, like, what's the point of my content? But I want to build my personal brand, right? And I was having a conversation with Jack Hopkins and Max Crowson in the gym about this. And it's like, you should still be posting, regardless, right? Like, you know, it's the best time to to post is when you don't have anything to sell, right? So I'm in a bit of a sticky one because I want to post, I want to make YouTube videos. I like making YouTube videos. I like talking to you guys, you know, all three of you who watch my videos regularly. But yeah, I want to know like what do people want to see, right? Like that's basically me saying I have no ideas of what to actually post when it comes to content, because for the next 3 weeks I'm literally going to be sat in my desk in the UK, right? Which is not going to look the best on camera. It's going to look very low grade. It's going to look shite, and I'm not going to be in Dubai. I'll be in Marbella in a month, but you know, who knows? I'll figure something out. I'll tell you what, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see. I'll figure something out as well. And I'll see you next time. Right? Like, back in the UK, if any of you guys have any questions about why I'm back in the UK or whatever that I haven't explained to this video, let me know. Or if any of you have any questions about anything in general when it comes to mindset, sales, business, whatever, then leave them in the comments. I'll catch you next time when I'm not nose taped up. And actually, I'm going to get more of a tan as well, because I'm pale maxing at the minute. I need to tan max. Anyway, I'm going to stop rambling. I'll catch you soon.